Both the LightShark LS1 and the LS Core are fully compatible with OSC or Open Sound Control. This means we can use any ordinary tablet, phone, or other OSC device to control all of the functions inside of the LightShark via TouchOSC. This means whether you're on an LS1 and want a second bank of faders, or maybe you're on an LS Core and want a console-like experience from a tablet that's also customizable, you can use the OSC protocol and the TouchOSC app in order to control your LightShark. In this video, I'm going to show you our templates that you can use and customize to your own needs. Let's dive in. Here we are inside of the tablet and the LightShark console as well. You can see here we're on the first OSC page and we've got what appears to be a row of faders, and that's exactly what it is. We've got our master here on the left, and then we've got our 10 faders. And if I move them here on this tablet, starting with fader 1, we can see that we get control of the same fader within the LightShark console itself. The same goes with all the faders, and all of the buttons above the faders as well work to fire our different cues. But the OSC remote is not just for playing things back. While we've got 3 pages of 10 playbacks each, we also have the ability to set up programming controls via OSC. So I could go over to my LightShark interface and select some lights, at which point I'm able to have full control over the parameters, selecting first my parameter type, let's say color, and then I'm able to use these 4 encoders on my tablet to be able to set values on my various colors. Ready to record it to a playback? Sure. Press the record key, and now I can press the appropriate button inside the LightShark interface. Even if you're on a Core, you've still got all of the buttons, edit, update, delete, copy, move, and fan that you would have on a physical LS1 interface. Also noted is we have our executors pages. So we've got 2 of those, and these are customizable as all TouchOSC templates are using the free TouchOSC Editor software. The customization allows you to go ahead, and as we can see, we've got all of our executors here, our rows and columns. The ones here on the left are push or toggle executors, where we don't have to hold them down to keep the look on our stage. The ones on the right, however, are set up simply as push encoders, where we're able to just push it, it's going to hold that, but then when we let go, it lets go of the button. Now, you'll want to configure the OSC button the same way that you have your executor configured here in the LightShark, and you'll be good to go. This is merely an example, and you're able to customize these within the OSC editor as you please, as well as trigger the full row of cues using the trigger row button. And so there you have it. Within OSC, you're not just left with a row of faders. With the LightShark console, an LS Core, and a simple tablet with the TouchOSC app, you're able to get full control of all 30 playbacks, as well as be able to do some programming using these physical controls. If you do want to customize your OSC layout, you can totally open this in the free TouchOSC editor, and like I've done here, you can go ahead and move things around, copy, paste, and see the manual on the LightShark website for all of the OSC reference that'll show you what commands to use for any buttons you'd want to create that aren't included in our default layout. I hope you've enjoyed this look, and remember, with OSC commands, you can customize the control of the LightShark from a variety of apps, not just TouchOSC, and also other devices such as certain automation systems. Be sure to subscribe here on YouTube so you don't miss a thing from us here at WorkPro. Thanks.